You made all the delicate inner parts of my body and knit them together in my mother's womb. You were there while I was being formed in utter seclusion. Every day was recorded in your book. How precious it is, Lord, to know that you are thinking about me constantly. I can't even count how many times a day your thoughts turn toward me, and when I awaken in the morning, you are still thinking of me. Hello, and welcome to Under One King, where truth is king. So the question we have today is life precious or not? The best authority on this particular subject is the words of the Most High, the Creator. Oh Yahweh, you have examined my heart and know everything about me. You know when I sit or when I stand. From far away you know my every thought. You chart the path ahead of me and tell me where to stop and rest. Every moment you know where I am. You know what I'm going to say even before I say it. You both precede and follow me and place your hand of blessing on my head. This is too glorious, too wonderful to believe. I can never be lost from your spirit. I can never get away from my God. If I go up to heaven, you are there. If I go down to the place of the dead, you are there too. If I ride the morning winds to the farthest oceans, even there your hand will guide me. Your strength will support me. And if I try to hide in the darkness, the night becomes light around me. For darkness and light are both alike to you. You made all the delicate, intricate parts of my body and knit them together in my mother's womb. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. It is amazing to think about. Your workmanship is marvelous, and how well I know it. You were there while I was being formed in utter seclusion. You saw me before I was born and scheduled each day of my life before I began to breathe. Every day was recorded in your book. How precious it is, Lord, to realize that you are thinking about me constantly. I can't even count how many times a day your thoughts turn toward me. And when I awaken in the morning, you are still thinking of me. As you can see in Psalms 139, we are immensely important. We are very precious to him. We are going to be the ones that make up his kingdom. Life is not a life until it is born. Well, the Most High Creator, he has a different perspective on that. We should pay attention to his, because we are made in his image. We carry his character and his likeness. At the moment of conception, when the egg meets the sperm, a life is formed. And those two people, when they come together, it forms a new life. And that's why the Most High said, when a man and woman join together as one, they become as one flesh in his eyes. The unity of them two creates a new soul, which every single one is recorded in his book. Only those who reject him have their names blotted out of the book of life, as described in Revelations. But the marriage is so important for unity. The woman has strengths that the man doesn't have. The man has strengths that the woman doesn't have. But to both together create unity and a bond. And that's the strength of civilizations. So if you notice, the way of the world is to equate human beings like animals. Because according to evolution, animals and people, there's no different. And see, everything that comes down from the top, it takes away from him, his glory, and his creation. Like the idea of relations between a man and a woman. It's been deemed as nothing, as something animals do, a passing by. Absolutely destroys the sacredness of marriage and the intimacy between two people, and how it should be. It should be the bonding, not only of the flesh, but of the spirits coming together. And that's where he says, what Elohim, God, has put together, let no man part. Yahweh Elohim, he ordained marriage. He created it. It's his institution. So those who say, it means nothing, they're coming directly against him. And as you see the corruption of our society, as we go down that path, nothing good is happening. It gets worse and worse every day, every year. But we can change that. We need to stand up for what's true and what's right. See, the devil is out to steal, kill, and destroy. He steals God's glory and his honor by defiling mankind and by getting us to do things that are ungodly. He promotes people to destroy the most innocent of life, that which is created inside the womb and has no defense. We're the ones that have to defend that. Where did this root come from? The fallen watchers, they taught mankind how to smite and how to destroy the embryo in the womb. For in order for the good to come and the new age to be born, the evil and the wickedness needs plowed over and gone so that all the seeds of righteousness that will be planted can grow. And the righteous and elect one, the great king, he is coming to rule in power and great glory and in wisdom. And he is going to dish out individual geographical locations to the people who choose his way now, when wickedness and deceit are everywhere. Who is going to stand for what's right and what's true? So as you can see, Yahweh Elohim, the Lord God Almighty, he has a lot to say about the subject. And if he says it, we should listen up, because he is the creator. And each one of us will stand before him. Behold, God is the judge. Fear him. Please join me as we stand for truth. Under one king, truth is king, and we are under one king. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this. It's the only way it will get out. YouTube doesn't like this for some reason, so it's up to you guys. Thank you. And as always, have a blessed day.